Hey y'all, welcome to the pod. It is just me today, and you probably will be hearing the car in the background because I am in the car. I am driving. I thought I would just get something out while I'm on my way to the gym. It is 11 a.m., the earliest I have ever podcasted, but it's pretty easy to do so because I'm just in the car. I'm just cruising, cruising along almost like I'm on a phone call and I'm just the only one speaking. But MG and I couldn't record yesterday. I just was not feeling up to it, and they're pretty busy today. It's Wednesday, so they're unable to have the time to record. So I thought I would just get on here and say hello and just update you guys. Well, I mean, there's not really much updating to do, I guess. But I guess I'm just bantering over nothing, So I don't really have too much to say. I mean, I love a good little back and forth, and my soulmate isn't here for me to be able to do that. I've gone really hard in the gym the past 2 days, and I am sore. My arms are sore, my chest is sore. I think today I'm going to do some legs. I did them several days ago, and they weren't as sore as I was thinking they were going to be, because I've taken a really long, I haven't taken a break from the gym, but I've taken a break with how hard I've been going. And if you don't know, I've been going to the gym I'll be 28 this year, so I've been going to the gym for 12 years. 12 years. And if you see me on social media, obviously I'm not buff. I can't stand it when people are like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because I don't want to get buff. I don't want to look muscular. I'm sorry, do I look buff? No, I wish I did. But that is my own fault. I know why I'm not getting to where I want to go. But the main reason I go to the gym is because it helps me feel good mentally and physically. And of course I do maintain I guess my overall weight. There's definitely progress of me being strong, and I do have some muscle definition, but it's not just if you see me you're gonna know, I don't know. Maybe if I'm being active and you see me being active, then you're like, oh, this girl, she works out or something, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't even call it a sleeper's build. That's where someone doesn't look like they're at the gym, and then all of a sudden they flex and you're like, god damn, fucking ripped, No, that's not me. I'm not ripped by any means. I do have some nice definition though when I'm flexing or doing something. You can definitely see, but nothing crazy. But I struggle most in my eating, which I eat well, but I don't eat either enough or exactly what I need to build that muscle. So, but overall I eat good. There's just a mattress on the side of the road. Oh, Monty's also in the car with me. Here, Bubba, you want another cracker? All right. Maybe, if I can get it. Sorry about that little ASMR cracker action. Cracker action. But yeah, so I've just haven't been motivated to do it, but I do know it's good for me. And of course I'll get in these little, down times of where I'm not as in it, but this has been one that's just, I don't know if I'm just discouraged or no motivation. I don't really know. I'm not sure. But I've kept going at least 3 days a week because I know it's good for my mental health, physical health, and also it has a daycare. So of course Monty gets to have social time, and we get to have a separate time from each other, which is definitely helpful. in its own way. Okay. Yeah, definitely helpful in its own way. And I love it. But I do wish I had a better gym. I'm not a total fan of my gym. It's just smaller, and I feel like it's more for like the elderly. But obviously it's for like parents who need daycare. So, I mean, it's nice. And it doesn't cost too much. Well, I guess that depends on your definition of too much. I don't know. I've just not been well mentally recently, and it's really annoying. It is so annoying because I'm like, I don't know what or why. I have like really bad health anxiety, and normally most of the time it is completely under control, and I might have a freak out here and there that's very minor, and I'm able to get over it quickly. But ever since my ER visit, I just like, I don't know. It's very annoying. It's frustrating. It's upsetting. I don't want to have to go talk to a doctor about it to possibly get on anxiety medication, even like as needed, which is one of my friends who is a nurse. She suggested that, just like an as needed thing. If I'm feeling kind of, off one day, then I can take it. But I just don't want to rely on that. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it, but I'm good. I know I'm good, but on the other hand, I'm just like, what if I'm not? And like, they didn't test, because of course there's like, doctors probably don't test for everything when they take your blood. So, I don't know, because I've had that happen before. Oh, sorry, I'm going over a bridge. I've had that happen before where I had stomach ulcers, and I was like, something is wrong, and I felt like I was going crazy because I'm like, I don't feel well, and I don't know what's going on. So I went to this doctor, and she did blood work, and she was like, oh, everything came out great and normal. And I want to know, I've had health anxiety before this. This did not cause my health anxiety. It just made me be like, oh, doctors actually, they aren't like, there are doctors that don't. I just felt like she just didn't believe me or something. I don't know. And so I was like, okay, something clearly is wrong. I need to go to a different doctor. So I found a different doctor, and they did blood work. They also took a stool sample, which that was fun. And they did tests, and they were like, oh yeah, okay, you do have this. And it wasn't full on stomach ulcers, so I can't imagine what actual stomach ulcers feel like, because god damn, like, it was just awful. I would not wish that on anybody. And I was like, I think my last straw is I took some pre-workout, and I was like one workout in, and then excruciating pain started going on in my stomach, and I was like, what the hell is happening right now? And so, yeah, crazy. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh my goodness. On another note, okay, I guess I'm done talking about my health anxiety. I don't know what to do. I wanted my brain to like stop freaking out for no reason. That would be great. And then like me just like go on with my day, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. Anyways, so yesterday I got ran off the road by some person. I live in a college town. It's not like huge. I mean, it's a lot of people when the college students are in town, but like the town itself is not big, And I was in the left lane on the highway, and then this person started coming over, and we were, like, basically side by side. Like, it's not like he cut me off. He was literally just slightly ahead of me, and then all of a sudden, he started coming into my lane, so I honk at him, and he continues to come into my lane, and I'm like, I then go into the grass, and, like, people are like, oh, the median, there is, like, barely a median. It's not even, is it even a foot long? I don't even know. It's small, but I was fully in the grass, honking, slamming on my brakes, and I sped up, and I took a picture of his license plate, because I'm like, what the hell, like, this man, he didn't speed up, he didn't brake, he didn't do anything, he just was like nothing happened, like he was completely oblivious to his surroundings, to what he just did, or she, whoever, I don't know. And I pulled out off of the highway, and I pulled into a gas station, and I called the non-emergency police line, and I was like, hey, I don't know if I can report this, but I would like to. Doubt they would do anything, but the person had a National Guard license plate, so I doubt they would do anything anyways, but I really doubt they would do anything knowing it's a National Guard. But I'm just like, what in the world? I'm like, are you trying to catch an insurance claim? Anyways, people are crazy. And I definitely want to invest in one of those, like, dash cams front and back, because goodness gracious, I have never in my life gotten in a wreck, and I have always avoided wrecks. I've always avoided wrecks because I'm paying attention and I'm able to move out of the way, and this was one of those instances, which stuff like that doesn't ever happen here. Like, there was something, like, not too long ago, but I thankfully, like, got away from it, because I was like, this person's kind of being sketch right now, so I'm gonna go around her. And then, like, I watched something crazy happen. I think everyone was fine though, but I was like, thank God I, like, got around her. But it's just like, yeah, I'm from Memphis, so crazy stuff happens all the time, but here it really doesn't like that. And so that was just so odd. It was crazy. Yeah, so that was an experience yesterday. But anyway, so I'm going to wrap up. I need to finish my protein shake before I hit the gym. And I am going to, go to the gym. I'm going to go to not Home Depot. Do I need to go? I'm going to go to Goodwill. I have some stuff to drop off. I kind of want to go into, I don't really know what for. I would like to see if they have, like, some workout clothing options. Every time I, like, go, I feel like I just don't ever find what I'm looking for, because I'm not trying to pay $40 for new leggings, I don't know. And then we have a international market. Is that what it's called? International market. And it's newer, and I'm excited to go, and I just want to check it out and see what's it about, and see if I can get some snacks from, that are from other countries or something. I don't know. I don't know if I think I've been in an international market, maybe. I've definitely been in, like, a Hispanic marketplace, like we have one here, and it was very small. I think they expanded, so good for them, but I don't think I've ever been in an international market, and I would love to go and see what they got. So we're gonna run around town a little bit, and I think I might make an appointment with my doctor. I don't know. I think I might just because, just to talk, just to get some answers, because I deserve answers, even if there's nothing wrong. Even if there's nothing wrong. That sounds so crazy. I don't know. Because, my eye doctor wanted to get a CAT scan. And I did get a CAT scan when I went to the ER. And they said everything was good. And I was like, great. I love that answer. I love that because I have migraines. And, I feel like they've kind of calmed down a little bit, but I do get prescribed migraine medication for them because I've had them for 10 plus years. And so I use as needed, and it works 9 out of 10 times. Wait, where was I going with that? What in the world? Okay. But yeah, so like they said my brain was good. I was like, great, that's perfect. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe something else is going on, because I feel like I'm crazy. But it's kind of like with the stomach ulcers thing, where I was like, something's wrong. They did testing, they were like, no, everything's fine. But then I went to another doctor, and then they were like, no, actually you have this. And I was like, thank God, like I'm not going crazy, like something is wrong. You know, obviously I don't want anything to be wrong, but I don't want to be crazy. So I don't know what to do, because I don't want to take medication. I feel like that's just putting a band-aid on it, you know, like it's not really solving the problem and the issue, you know. Anyways, yeah, I think I'll just talk to her. I feel like she's younger. She's like maybe in her 30s. I feel like she's like, she'll listen to me. I feel like I've never had a bad experience with this doctor, so I shall call, and we might have an update next podcast. So thank you for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.